ancient Indian wisdom, we also believe that God lives inside all of us and there's a divine inside all of us. So have you heard of this greeting Namaste?
Yes.
So Namaste means I bow to the divine inside you. So if you think we all are kind of gods, so that has a connection in the wisdom.
Okay, I will drop a hello.
Yeah, Namaste is beautiful to say.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so back home, how is the family system like? Would you please give an insight into that? Because before that, why I'm asking is because in India we have a very strong bonds in our family, and we love each other, of course, but we are more into attachments.
Yes, and
Very much attached to our family members. We love our parents like badly. They love us too much. We love to live together. In India, actually, children live with their parents.
I've seen that.
And it's nothing like dependency, but we just love to. And some people argue that just because you do not have enough resources, that's why you choose. But it's not like that. The richest man in Asia, who is an Indian, they also live with their parents.
Yeah.
And like millionaires and billionaires, they also live with their parents. May not be in the same room or like that.
Yeah.
Maybe different, but in the same
Of course.
home. They love to share the life with their parents. So
Yeah.
that was about India. And yes, and of course your culture may be different. So would you like to enlighten me or my viewers about?
I can share about my family.
Yeah.
I don't know how every family works, but well, I grew up not so rich. Not so rich.
Not so rich. Oh, me too.
In my case, especially in winters, it's cold, and we didn't have much space that we can heat up. So I grew up until I was 14, sharing the same room with my mom, my sister, my dad.
That's lovely.
Myself, all four of us in a small room.
So how many siblings you are?
One, we're two.
You are
Me
two
and my sister.
You are and your sister. Well,
Yeah,
that's
and the grandma was on the other side, but basically five people
cute.
sharing small
It's so
space.
cute, family all together.
But imagine for my parents having no privacy. That was hard for
That's
their private life.
But it was in winters, right? Not always.
Not always.
That's okay. Parents are, cool enough for their children. So, and what are like you all love each other very much, I hope.
Well, I actually have not experienced much physical affection or verbal affection with my parents.
From parents, physical affection, you mean hugging and kissing each other?
No.
Parents don't hug and kiss the children.
In my family, no.
In your family, no. Okay, that's all right.
And I felt that my dad was quite emotionally unavailable. And
emotionally
unavailable.
Okay.
It felt for me.
Okay.
But I had gotten into some depressions for it. I think
because
so.
of that reason.
Plus, like in India, as I've talked with some friends, it is quite accepted to use belts, to use hands to discipline your children.
See, this is a myth. This is not like universal thing in India.
Yeah.
Maybe some people can do it, but just don't make a perception like that, because I never experienced. Yes, sometimes a hand.
Okay.
On very rare occasions, maybe once in 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
And that also when I was child, and nothing like belt or something. But yes, in some families it may happen. It may happen.
But it happened to me.
It happened to you.
Yes.
And your dad was the one.
And my mom sometimes, but when I asked, well, it has been affecting me until my, mid-20s. And I could still feel like, if I think of my dad, I have tears in my eyes, and I still picture that brick wall that I pictured, in my psyche, to build that distance of like, okay, he might try to cause me pain, but I will block that. But that also blocks our emotional connection. And there I had some experiences with my parents that I had to bring these discussions up.
But you can talk freely about anything that you want.